Okay, so I thought I would make a video on my Dragons B10 team. And my Dragons B10 team, for the most part, is a farmable team. It's not the quickest, but it's not that slow either. So here we go. I'll kind of just explain my units a little bit. And we have rune removal coming up. So I am considering switching up my units a little bit. So we'll see what happens when I'm there. So I have Sigmaris as my damage dealer since he's water and he has that AoE attack. So he's pretty nice. Like I said, I want to switch him to Violent. I think he will do more damage since he gets more turns, and I kind of just want a faster run. I could also make a speed team, but I'm kind of just trying to work on monsters for Necro and Raid and stuff. So we'll see if later on I work on a different team. But then I have Beta, which I know is not a farmable monster, but she can be replaced by any reviver, which is the only reason why I have her there. And I'll try to show multiple runs with different revivers and see if it works out the same way. If not, because I do know that she has the AOE immunity buff. So then I have Konamiya, which is a 2-star monster, which anyone can have. I mean, we probably fought a million of them. It looks like this run's going wrong, but okay, I should be fine. But yeah, Konamiya has the cleanse ability, so kind of gets rid of any debuffs and everything, and he has like a small heal, and I don't know, he just kind of no turn is ever wasted on him. I mean, he has the stun on there in the first skill, and all that going on. So then you also in the research helps out a lot, even though he kind of has a stupid AI. So I don't know. Then Belladon, which has the defense break and heals. I mean, what else more do you need? And Veromos for his skill with his passive, where he just gets rid of debuffs and heals himself a little bit, which helps out. Plus the stuns. I forgot Sigmaris also has leader skill. That's why I have him as a leader. He has like I think 44% health, and I actually go for all the towers. I don't know if I could get away with just going after the right tower, but this is the way I do it. And as you can see, it goes pretty well. And I can lose up to 2 units this late in the fight and still win. So like if I lose Beta and I lose my Reviver, almost likely you lose Sigmaris, but the rest of the team can finish the rest of the fight. Um, that's considering that I only lose 1 unit per tower, which is usually how I lose a unit. But see, I like having Beta because she's violent. Like if I use a different reviver, it would be like Platy, which is also violent, and or it would be um, what's his name, Brian. But this team is fully farmable only because you can replace Beta with my Keen, which is a fusible monster. So as you can see, Veromos is a fusion monster, Sigmaris is a fusion monster, Konamiya is easily obtainable, and Belladon. I mean, who doesn't have Belladon these days? And so you can see I lost Beta and everything's fine. She was just there for the revives and wasn't needed anymore at this point, really. I mean, it helps with her little bit of damage and her heal and stuff, but other than that, the team is fine right here. So as you can see, my video is at 3 minutes 50 seconds, 54 seconds, and the run is already done. But this is how I go about getting better runes, and I'll show you. I'll replace with a different reviver and see if it works out the same. And I'll probably show y'all my runes a little bit so y'all can see. I haven't tried with Brian. I didn't really, once I got Beta, I kind of just didn't care about Brian anymore. I mean, he's still ruined pretty well. Just he's not one of my main monsters that I focus on using too much. And I assume he won't be too bad anyways because he has the attack debuff. I mean, I have decent runes. I don't have great runes, but like my Konamiya probably doesn't. I took a lot of his runes because I just use them for stuff like this. He's not really used in too many of my dungeons or Guild War Raid or anything. Or well, I do use him in raid now, so maybe I should start boosting his runes again. I didn't think about that, but that's for some other time though. I mean, rune removal is coming up, but he is this decently runed at least, but his runes are not max, I would say, which probably could speed up my run a little bit as well. So we'll see. So my units are going for the middle drag for the middle unit like they did last time. They're doing fine. And it's okay losing one unit here because Brian hasn't healed anybody yet. I mean, revived anybody. Has he? Oh no. Okay, why is he not reviving? That's what I want to know. What's going on here? I was about to say. I was like, I need Veromos at the end. So as you can see, Brian is doing his job as well. He's doing the same thing, and it's no problem. So I assume any other reviver can be replaced the same way. My Keen might even be better because he's water. Brian is a fire unit, and a wind unit. He's doing fine in the fire dungeon. The only problem here is his revive is going to be slightly slower since um, he's not on violent like Beta is. But it's okay. As you can see, I'm doing fine. Sometimes if I'm not just auto pocket playing, I'll even like right now I would hit the middle dragon so my Sigmaris wouldn't die for no reason. When he would just die from dot from when the tower would die from dots anyways. But I mean I'm not always watching it anyways. So like if I'm driving or something, it's just pocket playing on there on the side or something. I just let them do whatever because I know they're gonna survive no matter what. Okay, there we go. Now to go slightly faster, but like you can see, any reviver will be fine there. Like I told you, Beta's immunity didn't really make a big difference here because Brian doesn't have an immunity. I mean, this run is taking slightly longer, but that is fine. I mean, it's just if you're looking for Dragon's B10 team, this isn't a speed team at all. But later on, I probably will be working on one. I assume I'm going to get unknown scrolls again. I usually get unknown scrolls back to back if I get it once. Okay, no, I didn't, but okay. So I'll show you my team now. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, so Koinonias first. Like I told you, none of his runes are maxed, really. So he had a really good speed rune before, but I took it because I needed somewhere else. This is a really good rune only because of that uh, high speed. 21 speed is a lot. Plus, he has some decent HP there. Like I said, I took a lot of his runes, so he just has a HP rune here. It's 5-star. I mean, you don't really need a crap ton of HP on Konomiya, so but I will probably level some of these up in a bit. And here he has some accuracy, which is always good to get some of those stuns in. Right here he has, like I told you, just an HP rune here. He has some defense, some speed, a little bit of accuracy, which is fine. This one just has a little bit of speed and HP. But like I said, I took a lot of his runes. He's just here for the cleanse ability. And his stats are not that great. I could honestly make him much faster than this. And I might try to actually, since I do use him in raid. So my Sigmaris is right here. You can see he has a decent crit rate, decent crit damage, decent attack as well, and a pretty decent amount of HP. And Rage Blade, I'm thinking about doing him violent blade maybe. So most his 2, 4, and 6-star runes should be max. At least it should be. And then see, and then so I have attack, a 6-star attack rune. Obviously has a little bit of speed. Crit rate is what it matters there. Just a 6-star crit damage rune. There's nothing special about it. Let's go back. Let's see. Crit damage, crit rate. I mean, what more can you want right there? A little bit of HP, and then the accuracy might help him a little bit. Here, the crit rate's what really matters here. He has a little bit of HP, a little bit of attack, which also makes the rune decent. And here, that HP boost helps a lot. 25% HP is a lot, and Sigmaris is kind of a not tanky monster, so he needs it. It has a little bit of crit rate and some accuracy. Here, another uh, just a 6-star attack rune, has some crit damage, crit rate, speed, which makes it awesome. So his stats are pretty decent. Who else did I have in here? Jesus, can't even think anymore. I guess I'll show my Bryant. See, nothing great. 30k HP, a little bit of accuracy there. No big speed, and he's just focus, despair for some stuns. Only max rune is down here, or not even there anymore. Yeah, no max runes on him at all. My Belladon, I'm actually going to switch some runes that have some better runes that I've gotten, and it might be able to speed him up a bit. But he has awesome accuracy. His speed is not great. He has a decent amount of HP. Could be higher. So I'm going to switch his speed rune now, get him something with probably some HP stuff, stats and stuff. So see, he has some accuracy here, which is what really matters, but it could have more HP and speed. Just a 6-star HP rune here just to give him something, but it does have a little bit of accuracy, a little bit of speed, and some defense. Here, it's mostly here for the accuracy. I have a 6-star HP rune here, but it's mostly there because it also has some accuracy in there. And it has some accuracy on this rune as well, which gives him that higher accuracy that I needed that for the debuffs and stuff. Then Beta, I do want to make her will eventually, but I need better will runes, so I do need to work on a Necro team. But speed rune right here has HP subs. This one has some speed, some accuracy, some HP. Other than that, there's nothing too interesting about her. Just trying to get the speed up on her more, maybe closer to 200, while keeping her HP pretty decently high. And am I missing anybody? I feel like I did. Let's see if there 1, 2, 3, 4 over almost. And my for almost is not that great, to be honest. He's just decently ruined. I mean, look at his speed. Just obviously way faster for almost. His HP is not that great. They're only 21,000. He has decent accuracy though, and he's violent, endure. That's only because these are the endure runes I had at the moment. I am considering switching him up a bit. I don't know what I'm going to add yet. Maybe Nemesis, if I can start making a Necro team. Maybe Revenge. I'm not too sure yet, but HP rune has some accuracy. Has some HP, a lot of accuracy here. And then this one has a little bit of speed, but it's an HP rune. I have some speed, HP here, which helps him out, and a 6-star HP rune. That's the only reason why I have endure runes, because that's what I had available at the moment. But as you can see, fully farmable team. It's not that hard to get it. I mean, you're going to fuse most of those monsters anyways, or you probably already have some. So I hope this helps out with any Dragon B10 teams. Alright, thanks for watching.